I'm Derek Bum, and I'm declaring war on toilets with new toilet grenade. Just pull the pin, pop it in the bowl, put the lid down, and let toilet grenade do the rest. Bang! And the lime scale's gone!
These are the biggest scams in Grow a Garden. First off, we have the exotic chest and the exotic seed packs. Now, they make the shop look all fun, and if you hover your mouse over the rainbow pack thing, whatever this is called, it says it's guaranteed in 125 chests. So that's 21,000 Robux. And on top of all that, there's still a chance you won't even get the item you want. Next, we have the carrot. Well, not really. You see, it's the option to buy a carrot seed with Robux. Now, I just find it impressive that you're in a situation where you're in desperate need for a carrot seed where you have to spend Robux to buy one carrot seed. Here, I'll give it away because I'm just that generous. Finally, we have buying shekels with Robux. Now, this was removed a while ago, but I don't remember when. So here's a video from A's Plays of when it existed. And bro, look, 900 Robux for 5,000 shekels. You know what, subscribe, I can't take this anymore. I want to build a sky base in Nine Nights in the Forest, but there's a problem. You can't stack structures on top of each other. Therefore, I'm sad. So I spent days, hours researching until I found this guy who managed to pull it off. But uh-oh, he's using B tools which isn't in the game, therefore he cheated. But you know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm making a sky base, gosh dang it. So I'm gonna get the map and create a nice little platform. Then we're gonna get some walls, a campfire, a bed, crockpot, tents, body pillow, a map, and this cake that has a secret ingredient.
Bro, what is this fake on a base?
What do you mean?
What is this team on a base? Nah. Why do you have the freaking deer body pillow in the freaking bed? What is this?
Alright, fine, it's not real, but at least go try the cake.
The cake?
Yeah, go try the cake. Can I make Bloxy Cola in real life? You see, not too long ago, I saw a video on how to make the Bloxy Cola can, and at that moment, I said, I want to make that in real life. So, I went to YouTube and typed in how to make Bloxy Cola, and this is what they said.
How to make Bloxy Cola. First lemonade, orange soda, and Coke.
You know, I never really was the best at arts and crafts. Okay, it turned out pretty well. Not bad, 8 out of 10. Can I order a real pizza from inside Roblox? You see, it all started when I saw a video where somebody was able to order a pizza from inside Minecraft. So let's do that in Roblox. So I scoured Roblox to maybe find a game that can access the internet. And yeah, I found nothing because it's against Roblox TOS. So then I resorted to asking random people if they could order me a pizza. Yo, I have a question. Could you order me a pizza?
Yes, I can order you a pizza.
But then I realized I had to give him my address, which wouldn't be a good idea. So at that point, I realized there's no legal or safe way to order a pizza inside Roblox. But I have one more idea left. First, we need Dominoes, a speaker, a laptop, a mouse, and some Jenga bricks. We're going to hover our mouse over the order button. All right, hopefully this works. Bro, ain't no way that just worked. Well, it did, and 20 minutes later, we got our pizza. Subscribe. Can I trick the Roblox AI to think that I'm older? First, we have this iShowSpeed avatar, and this thing looks cursed. All right, we're gonna get the age verification. Okay, this is kind of hard because you have to use the front camera. Yeah, as expected, these Roblox avatars don't look that realistic. But I want to use the most realistic game that I own. Red Dead Redemption. Alright, we're gonna go into camera mode, and then we're gonna zoom in on Mr. Morgan, put my phone in his face. Well, if that doesn't work, you can't get more realistic than an actual human. Yeah, basically, I just found this dude who just does it for you. Well, I guess Roblox AI is harder to trick than we thought. Well, there is one more method. Hey mom, come here, I wanna take your picture. Is it possible to raid the stronghold without killing a single cultist? You see, normally you're supposed to kill all the cultists and make your way up 3 floors to claim a reward. But let's give him a good old eviction notice and kick him out of the stronghold. Alright guys, right this way. I tried to use a dance clip so I can glitch through the door, but I couldn't get it to work. Alright, new plan. With my pro gamer obby skills, I was able to climb up these boards and jump onto the 2nd floor, and even glitch through this window. Then a new problem emerged. Another door! All right, let's try something else. Hey, yo, my man's on the roof. Aha. Nope. Okay, I think it's impossible. At this point, I was giving up hope until... Bro, I could have just done that the whole time. All that was left to do was glitch through this gate and I could finally claim that... Hey, why can't I open it? Wait, I can't take anything. I got scammed. Please subscribe. Is it possible to sell Captain Prescott alive? You see, you can kill Captain Prescott and turn him into the sheriff's office for $150. But can you sell him alive? Well, today, I'm going to answer that question. I decided to use the passenger train because I think it'd be harder for him to escape and it has passenger in the name. Okay, so the plan is simple. I'll put sheet metal on the windows and on the front and the back and somehow box him in without dying. All right, then, let's get started. Okay, this is the prisoner train. Yeah, he's not getting out. Alright, I'm here at Fort Constitution. Now it's time to get Prescott out of here. I swear, if I accidentally shoot Prescott, then I quit. Oh shoot, there he is. You stay right there. Alright, now time for you. Yeah, little did I know I was dealing with a professional escape artist because it took me 3 days to get this guy on the train. And I did eventually get him on the train and drove him to the checkpoint. But a new problem emerged. I killed all the guards and found out they respawn. So after a while of thinking, I decided just to go for it. I killed all the guards hoping they won't respawn and I lured them to the sheriff's office. Yo, he actually sold. He sells for the same price if he was dead. That was not worth it at all. Please subscribe. Which is better, Dead Rails or Dusty Trip? Starting off, we have a Dusty Trip. Now, Dusty Trip is very overpriced with everything. Although the bond prices are questionable, the rest of the Dead Rails game passes are decently priced. Even though some are overpriced, Dusty Trip gets a point for the most weapons. They also have a lot of fun items I enjoyed playing around with. And graphics-wise, Dusty Trip gets a point for this one. Dusty Trip also takes the point on landmarks and unique enemies. But Dusty Trip isn't perfect, because a lot of moments I would question why is this even a part of the game? And Dusty Trip doesn't have an end, so whenever you leave, it feels like you didn't even accomplish anything. Dead Rails, on the other hand, has an end, and you get rewarded for beating the game. Dead Rails also has a story and lore, unlike Dusty Trip, which you're just driving for no reason. Dead Rails has a way better soundtrack than Dusty Trip. And the best feature that Dead Rails has is that you don't have to build the train every time you play. And if you still don't know who's better, just ask the players. Subscribe. Did Grow Garden just steal the sound effect? You see, the other day ago, I was playing the game Super Mario Sunshine, and I noticed a familiar sound. You see, when you complete a mission, you get rewarded with a shine, and if you stand next to him, it will play this sound. And then I said, wait, is that the same sound as a golden crop in Grow a Garden? So I jumped up and went to my PC, and I found the sound ID for the golden crop. So I typed in the sound ID, and it's called Shine Sprite Loop. And if we Google Shine Sprite, so yeah, let's just hope Nintendo doesn't find out about this one. Did you miss this Grow a Garden Easter egg? This Easter egg has been here all this time and just been hiding in plain sight. And all you gotta do is look up. No, turn to the right a bit. Yes, the sun. You see, if you're a fan of Nintendo like me, you might recognize this annoying sun from the game Super Mario Bros. 3. And as you can see, it's almost if not identical to the sun in Grow a Garden. So coincidence? I think not. Do these AFK bases really work? I keep seeing these AFK bases all over YouTube Shorts, but do they actually work? Well, today we're gonna find out. But first, we're gonna need some materials. Dang it. Okay, we need some farms, a crock pot, some walls, and rain storages. And we can't forget the lightning rod. Okay, the base is complete. Now all we gotta do is wait for the crops to grow and we can just chill inside here and make some stews. Now I'm gonna go AFK with my auto clicker running and see what happens. Dang it. Okay, after an hour and 30 minutes, I managed to beat my own record by making it to day 300 exactly, which is pretty impressive. So I can confirm this base does in fact work. Subscribe. This is everything you need to know about the new worker bee update in Grow a Garden. So anyone who attended the event got the new cooked owl pet. And basically every few minutes it has a chance of cooking a nearby crop. And he's not a very good cook because sometimes it's burnt. but occasionally it will actually be cooked. We also have a lot of new seeds. I believe there's 13 new ones, like the new sugar apple, which I have yet to get, but I don't think anyone else has. We also have a brand new crafting system with 2 new crafting tables, one with seeds and the other with gears. We also have 6 new sprinklers, 4 new sprays, and even a backpack extension. We also have the new worker bees, which I believe are 2 times faster than regular bees. And one last thing I noticed is that the honey compressor is 30 seconds instead of 3 minutes like it used to be. Let me know if I missed anything. And what are your thoughts on the new update?